Hey guys, today I'm going to tell you the story of how I started vaping. A while back, I realized that I was smoking 1 to 2 packs of cigarettes a day and it was getting way too expensive. So I wanted a cheaper alternative, and this ended up being it. I bought a nice mod for cheap, and it got me what I wanted. All I wanted was nicotine and something I could just carry on me daily. And I found this, vaping. I'm going to go into the pros and cons of this mod too, but I mean, there ain't many cons to vaping or this mod. Right here I have Pioneer for You Ipv5 with a TF-V8 Big Baby Beast running V8 T8 coils. Now, right now, personally, I am using a Candy King Swedish Fish juice. Now, I know what you're thinking. Vaping isn't the best for you, but I found out there's so many perks to it. Alright, so right here we have the TF-V8 Big Baby Beast tank. It has your standard 510 threaded, I forget what they call it, but yeah, it's a threaded 510 connection. And down here you have your threaded 510 connection on your mod. This right here is the Ipv5. Right now only half my screen is working because I did drop this, but it's an easy to use mod. So right here you have your firing button. You can tell it's really clicky. You have your wattage up and your wattage down buttons. Now if you press these together at the same time, what I'm about to do, it will show you your resistance. That way. And if you hold it like that, and if you just hit the fire button, right now it'll say check atomizer because I don't have an atomizer on here. But whenever I put on my atomizer, it'll just bring me to my menu. And if you hit, it's a really easy operating system too. If you just click the button 5 times, you have power on and off, power, or you can run in joules. So I'm going to switch over to that. It's going to ask you if you want Fahrenheit or Celsius. Right now I have it set to Fahrenheit. It's running 572 degrees Fahrenheit. You can either have NI, TI, or SS, which is stainless steel, or XX Pure, or a manual TCR. Personally, I run mine in power, which is wattage. Then down here, that is not a charging port, is for upgrading your firmware. And you can tell also, you can either have your airspace either fully open, or, as I prefer it, I like mine halfway open. You can still get a good draw. See? And you get great flavor from this tank, and also really good vapor production. But those are the pros to the mod. The cons are, the only con I really found so far is that this is not a charging port and it's only for upgrading your firmware, and the magnets in the back door for this, for the battery door, they fall out too easily. So that's why, if you're wondering why my mod is taped, that is why it's taped, because my battery door would not stay shut. And then a good way to make sure you don't shatter your tank or crack it is if it sits like this and it just falls over, these vape bands right here will help absorb the shock from it falling. This is Big Country Max signing off. And remember, guys, vape on.